to be in the present moment is to know that everything, even whatever your brain is racing about and trying to control, we try to control so much, don't you think? In life, we try to control it, but then life shows us how really not in control we are. And
Yeah.
so the only thing you can control, which is what you're beautifully talking about, is your attitude about things. And you being an empath, all that stuff can seep into your environment if you let it, but you have to put up some kind of boundary and screen. So as an empath, how do you cope with that? So tell me, what do you do to help yourself navigate all the feelings that are out there?
Well, I
And
mean, they'll absorb you if you let it. Being an empath and like being so, empathetic to others and to this and that is a beautiful thing, so I
yes,
don't want to lose that. I want to be
absolutely.
that. And even with OCD, like I have tremendous OCD that I do believe is a grief response because I never used to care about anything. And now,
Yeah.
in the last 9 years, I have become such a nut job, especially over my yard, because I think I've just put so much into it. And it is such a
Yeah.
reflection of my parents and
Yeah.
my grief that I will
Yeah.
do anything to protect it,
Yeah.
so but it's also a
Fascinating.
blessing and a curse too.
You said to protect it. I love that. In a way, it's an extension of you as well,
Absolutely.
right? But it's so beautiful what you've created because that's really what your attention has been is, healing yourself and loving your parents through that garden, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Like I feel like I have to just quickly look at and analyze what it is that I'm feeling because a lot of times the wanting to help someone or wanting to show someone love, I end up sacrificing myself and I get
Yeah.
myself into this situation a lot where it's really hard for me to say no. And so
Yeah.
I've really tried to really examine the different things and the different facets of my life and kind of do the checklist thing of the pros and cons of everything and
Yeah.
looking at what takes me the most time, what things in my life take the most time, what things in my life give me the most benefit, and then
Yes.
cross checking those
Yes.
things to be able to make sure that I'm making, because unfortunately there aren't 100 hours in a day.
Right. So you coach other people and how they can do and be in the world, which is amazing that you're able to do all of those things and take care of yourself in the process.
It's just, I'm learning in this life to like just try and go like water around rocks, go with the flow and
Yeah.
not fight it. And
Yeah.
just, like I said, be in that present moment thing. But
Oh
then
my
it's
gosh.
another balance, of trying to like make
Yes.
sure that I'm only controlling what I can control and not allowing the moves of other people in any way, shape, or form to like impact me. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
And it's like a
Or
huge,
try to control them. I mean, that's what spiritual freedom is about. You got to
sure.
let people be who they are and then work and bridge to them wherever their state of consciousness is. And I think
Yeah.
that is the beauty of being out in the world and listening is that you're going to get a nudge about how to connect and how to handle something in a way that you didn't before. And I think that for me is what I've been looking for this year. I just have been looking for how do we talk about the things that are unspoken, the things that are hard for us to do, the things and ways we feel about ourselves or judge ourselves, or call ourselves or label ourselves, no big deal. This is who we are, right? In any experience, because we're in an evolving state of consciousness. We're trying to do and be the best we can